All right, how's it going, everybody? My name's Dominic, and I will be teaching you how to play Freaks by Surf Curse today. So 3 years ago, I released a looper cover of just me messing around on the looper pedal with this song because it is just the perfect looping song. Learn this little easy riff that goes down through the entire song and just playing some easy chords. Many of you guys showed a lot of love for it, and I really appreciate that. It's been awesome just over the years. I keep getting comments on it. People keep discovering it. Everybody's been so kind, and it seems to have helped a lot of people. So, really wanted to go ahead and all these years later, go ahead and act on the promise I made to make a tutorial video of it. So it's super simple. I'm gonna go over a couple things. I don't have a looper pedal connected right now, but I'll go ahead and teach you the riff, the chords, the progression, everything like that. I am tuned a full step down right now, so I do have a capo on the 2nd fret. This is gonna be, everything's gonna be relative to the capo. If you don't have a capo on, just playing like you're open, just, if that makes sense, everything's gonna be relative to the capo. So right here, even though this is technically my 3rd fret on my guitar, it's gonna be the 1st fret on your guitar as long as you're in standard tuning. So again, the song's in standard tuning. So even though this looks like the 3rd fret on my guitar, act like it's the 1st. Everywhere I go from here, this one's 1st, all the way down to, 9th is, I think, is as far down as we're gonna go. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start with that little riff. So if you do have a looper pedal and you know how to use it or are playing around with it, you kind of just do a 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 step on that looper pedal and then go right into this, go all the way through, and then as you are getting through the riff, right as you start to play it again, know how to play it over and over again. As you're about to play it again, hit that pedal again. It will go ahead and make a pretty perfect loop. Play with it until you're kind of comfortable with it. But the riff is super, super simple. Goes throughout the entire song. So it sounds like, if I... 9. So, practice that a little bit. It goes and starts on the 9th fret of the high E string. So, sounds just like that. Goes up to the 10th fret of the B string, up to the 9th fret of the B string, back to the 10th of the B string, down to the 9th of the high E string again, and then again, same thing. So again, just 2 times of that. Sorry, 3 times. So again, 9 on the high E is the only time that you're really gonna be doing the high E. So 9, 10, 9, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10. But high E, B, B. And then you're gonna go all the way to the 12th on the high E with 2 little plucks of the high E string on the 12th. And then again on the 9th. Oh, sorry, not the 9th. 10th. So that is all together. So 12, 12, 10, 10, 9 on the high E string. So again, 3 times of just that initial riff of so again, if you're using the looper pedal, just do a good countdown. Maybe watch a video on how to do a looper pedal. I can't really show that right now, but 1 2 3 1 2 3. And right when I start to make, go ahead and do the riff again, I'd hit the pedal again to start the loop. And again, you just kind of got to play around with it, feel it out. In that video, that's all I was doing. I was feeling it out, and I liked the way it sounded, so I went ahead and uploaded it. So play around with it. Super great. While you are playing that, You can watch the video and kind of see when I come in, but real simple chords. It is an A chord without your middle finger doing anything. So it sounds like this. F sharp minor, I think is what it's called. But either way, it is the same shape down here. I'll go ahead and show you how to make the shape in a second, but it sounds like this. And a D chord, which is also in the same place as the A, just a little lower. It sounds like this. Sorry, that sounds a little gross. Might be the capo, but it sounds a little gross right now. So I need to change my strings. But way that works is for the A chord, you're gonna be barring on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th fret. Your ring finger and your pinky are going to be fretting, or on the 7th fret, A string, and 7th fret of the D string while you're barring the 5th fret. So you are just doing a like that. Gonna take that exact same shape and slide it down to the 2nd fret. So you're barring the 2nd fret. You got your ring finger on the 4th fret of the A string and your pinky on the 4th fret of the D string. Literally didn't move. So that is literally the verse. You are just going to do don't really know what exactly strum pattern they use for the song. You can probably follow mine in the video. I kind of just go with the riff and kind of follow that and kind of with the singing. But you know, it is just starts off. Tell me run away. I need somewhere to stay. I think I'm getting the words wrong, but it's been a while. But it just goes back and forth. Changes on the word freak. Going into the chorus, you change it up, you do the D chord, so you are still on the 5th fret, and you are instead moving down from this A down to a D, and you are pressing down on the 5th fret A string. Same shape technically, except you're not barring, so your ring finger is on the 7th fret of the D string, and your pinky finger is on the 7th fret of the G string. So it'll probably sound a little better than that. Again, my guitar is not working with me right now. Could always use an open D, but it doesn't exactly sound as well or as good, and doesn't flow with the song. So again, it's to the F sharp minor. So between those two, sorry, that was wrong. Gonna go ahead and redo that. I'm just a freak. So it goes from D to A. That is the entire chorus. And then after you're done with the chorus, I am just a freak. 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 My head is filled with parasites. Go right back into the chorus and you rinse and repeat. If you want to go ahead and just watch the cover of my video, makes a whole lot more sense most likely. But that's literally the entire song. It just repeats over and over again, the same riff. So get good at just playing that on time, looping it correctly, and then you just go ahead and get down just the A, F sharp minor, D. Super simple. You just go back and forth with that. Follow my strum pattern. Follow what strum pattern feels right for you. It's really, really a simple song. There's nothing like in the strum pattern that I feel like makes it stand out. Like it's not a big part of the song like the riff is. As long as you're playing right with the riff, should sound good. And yeah, I hope that this was helpful. I hope that it is everything that people were wanting when they were asking for a tutorial. I know it took about 3 years, but I wanted to still make sure I could get something out and try and help out in any way possible. So I will go ahead and probably link the original video down below so that you can go ahead and go watch that if you want to play along with it. Again, if you want to check out any kind of looper tutorials, I would go ahead and do that. If you are messing around with a looper pedal, I definitely would recommend it. Just picking one up. It's really fun to play around with. I don't play around with it enough, but playing around with it back then was super, super fun. And I still every now and then just noodle around with this song and have a lot of fun with it. If you've got another buddy or anybody who's able to play the riff with you, also super cool. I'll post another link to another video that I did with my friend Cam and his dad with in their living room. It was super, super cool. But yeah, hope that this helps. If you have any other questions, I'll obviously be happy to answer them in the comments, and have fun with it. Thank you.